Morning, welcome along to the class today. I'm just going to warn you in advance that there's a little bit of noise going on and there might be some people walking in and out, but you're used to that with the girls anyway. So I'm just going to start and the tradesmen will probably just nip out and nip in, but that's all right, we'll be fine. So welcome to the class. Let's get our perfect body posture set up and then we'll get into the exercises. So let's have our feet, ankles and necks, knees stacked on top of one another. And your shoulders away from the ears and your hands onto your lower abs. So the noise will probably be here just for like the next 10 minutes and then they'll be gone, okay? So in through the nose and out through the mouth. When you breathe out, stomach moves in towards your spine. Puppy Baba near Kohe. So in through the nose and sighing out. So in place. Good morning. I was just mentioning I've got tradesmen here. They were meant to finish yesterday and they came back at 7:30 and I meant to be finished by 9:30, but they're still here, but they'll be gone soon, I promise. Hands a bit high, breath in and sighing out. So when you're breathing out, you're feeling that tummy move in. Just one more, breath in. Happy sunny day to you all. Hope you're all well. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take the arms to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, rising up. And then exhale, bring your arms straight down in front. Now we're going to come up onto the balls of the feet, arms lift. Exhale, take the arms to the side. And now I'm chopping my head off, but we'll bring ourselves down soon. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. And then you've got to bend your knees, arms come down, your heels stay lifted. So keep the knees facing forward. Inhale, arms come up. Exhaling out to the side. You in the mood for anything in particular today, or you're happy with anything? You've got a few minutes to let me know. If not, I'll just do what I have coming into my head. Come down a little bit further. And again, inhale, lifting up. 2. Exhale to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms rise up. Come on down, and then we're just going to do it one more time, please. So inhale, rising up. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Arms lift up. And then we'll come up for the last time. Alright, so come up and lower our heels down. We'll just get into a couple of different balances and then we'll get into some of the stronger exercise. I'm going to move back more so that you can see me a little bit clearer. So let's get into our dances first. So hold on to the inside part of your foot, the knees stay together. Your arm lifts and you can stay at this level or come forward. Think forward, lengthening out through the arm that's in front, and then if you can, you're pulling up your foot behind you. And always think about that deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just do a few more breaths before we switch to the other side. And we're going to switch. So come up out of that, just gently release, and come to the other side. So keeping those knees together, taking your right arm up, and either stay here or join me by coming into your dancer's pose. So really think length with the arm that's down in front of you, strength with the arm that's behind you to pull that leg up. As you're pulling the leg up, you're pushing the foot towards the hand, right? As you breathe out, stomach moves in and up. Just do a few more breaths. How is limpio, yeah? What's that? Alright, so coming out, releasing that one. And we're going to just get into our leg low and take your right foot forward. And we're going to take our arms up. Now we're going to lift the foot. There you go. Your left knee bent. So you're going to start to feel a little bit of a workout in your leg at the same time as you're doing the lift. Perdón? Estoy haciendo mi clase. ¿Cómo? Now bring the hands onto the waist and then tip yourself forward, taking the leg back, and then lift it up. Dejas hablar, estoy haciendo mi clase. Now if you can straighten the supporting leg, that's great. And you're just lifting and lowering the leg that's behind you. So you're getting a bit of a squeeze in your glute and a lengthening sensation through your leg, as well as core switched on. 4 more. Now bend into your supporting leg. Other leg comes down. Shush. Leg straight, and then arms are up. Lift the leg up. Sorry, she's not shutting up. Por favor. She's not even listening to me. No tienes, está afuera. Two more. Hands onto your waist, hip forward, and then lifting up as you exhale. Ana, bossa. Okay. Sin parar hablando. Do 4 more, please. All right, bring that leg in. We'll just get into our tree pose. So right foot along the side of the left. Open out the knee, hands to heart. Third eye or lifted. Shoulders stay relaxed. Eye gaze goes up if you can. I had my live stream ready with my photo, and then Anna comes in like a minute to go, and she's like, I want to be in the photo. She wouldn't stop. So I put her in the photo. So that's why if you notice when you got into the live stream and that chain, al otro lado mismo, este lado Lucia. Looking up if you can. So we're going to just bring our arms down, release the foot, and we'll switch to the other side. So digging the heel in, opening the knee out, bracing in through the belly, hands to heart, third eye, or we lift. Remember to keep relaxing the shoulders. Ese se escoba de ella, se afuera, sucio. So if you can, you take your eye gaze up. If that's too much for you, just keep your eye gaze straight ahead or slightly down. It's all right. A few more breaths. Alright, so team, I'm going to just get you to come down onto the mat. I'm going to move one mat forward and have a quick drink if you need to. We're going to get into a few glute exercises down on the mat, but of course we'll get into our abs as well. So we might start with some planks, okay? Let's get the planks going. So I want you to have your hands underneath your shoulders, feet together, shoulders away from the ears, and your stomach is switched on. You want to keep yourself really strong in the core. Got a couple of rounds of planks today. They won't be the same though. We'll start with a long sequence, and then later on we'll do a short sequence. So we want to make sure that you're pushing your weight into your fingers to release your wrists, and your legs keep them nice and straight. Just think about the breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. When you're breathing out, remember, tummy lifts up. Bien. Oh, limpia tu cara. She's got a dirty face. Finish your breakfast at least. Bring one hand into the center, turn, stack the legs, lift the arm and push the hips right up. Remember to keep drawing your shoulders away from the ears and keep thinking about the nice deep breath. Remember as you're breathing out, stomach's moving in. If you can, just to support your neck, look up, or if you need to, look down. A few more breaths here. There's still a couple more trees out there. So back to the center, please. So again, just set yourselves up with your hands, your shoulders in line. Your feet are together, your weights in the heels. Okay, just side to side. So we've got 4 more breaths to go. Can you get past me? No, you can go that way. So we're going to go to the other side now. So if you can, you take the other hand into the center, stack, hips go right up. So like before, if it feels okay for you, I want you to take your eye gaze up, but if you need to, you can have your eye gaze just down. Do 4 more breaths. No puedo. Alright, so bring the hand back to the center. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just take alternating knees down. And another side. So just one knee at a time. Dile, papi. She's trying to shouting it out. He's out there, but he's not acknowledging. Do 4 more, and then we'll come down onto our elbows. That's how noisy my door is when it opens and closes. All right, so we're just going to gently ease our way onto the elbows and continue with these planks. So remember, shoulders always stay away from your ears. Always want to be relaxed in your neck. Palms, bring them together and push down into your little fingers. Keep the shoulders back. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You might feel a little bit of shake going on in the belly. That's a good thing. That's what we want. That little tremble tells you your belly's starting to work. Weight in those heels, shoulders away from the ears. Deep breath, like you're pushing the mat away with that exhalation. So we're going to go for 4 more breaths here, and then we're going for our side planks again. So you've just got a couple more to go, and then we're going to go to the side. So let's bring one elbow into the center, turn, stack, we lift, and keep driving those hips up for me. Even when you're on your side plank here, still always think about drawing your shoulders back, so you're sort of elongating that neck, and think about the breath non-stop. You can go past, I don't mind.
I'm just going to put my shoes in, that's it.
So come back into the center now. Just make sure that those elbows come back underneath your shoulders, shoulders away from the ears, weight in the heels, and keep those legs together. Imagine I've got a hold of your wrist and I'm trying to pull them apart. So you push together with more force, and then imagine I'm trying to lift your hands up, push down into those little fingers. We got 4 more here. All right, so we're going to bring the other hand into the center, turn, go the other way. Just keep driving those hips up for me. So if you can look up, great. If you can't, just look down. Whatever feels right for your neck, all right?
No, there's a couple other guys there. We're going now.
How many guys are in there?
Just 2.
Dile gracias, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Back to the center. Let's do a couple more here. So shoulders relaxed, palms back together, push down into the little fingers. And really keep those palms pressed together. Feel that burn belly, feel the shake coming into it. It's good to get the abs first in. I love it. Just a great way to get the core contracted before we get into the other moves. 2 more. All right, so let's come onto our knees. I'm just going to turn you away a little bit, and you'll have your elbows slightly forward of your shoulders, then take one leg away. Nice point in the toe, lift up. So as you rise, if you're exhaling, inhale as you lower. So everything we're going to do on one side, we'll do on the other side, obviously. Now this leg goes away from you. Exhale as it's away. Inhale as it comes back to the center. So this is going to start to feel it in the glute. You're going to feel it either in the glute that's moving, the glutes that's staying still, or both. Everybody's different in these exercises. Take the leg behind you now. Yep. So moving with the exhalation always in that strenuous part. Two more. It's so windy and the dust that's outside in the patio when the door open just comes in. Hold it here. Now we're going to point the toe. Flex the toe downward. Inhale, lift up and double touch down. Percussion breath. Oh, Anna's spraying water, so that's going to be mixed into the dirt. Make yourself a bit of mud. her favourite thing. 4 more. So after this, I'd like you to bend your knee, keep the flex foot, and then slowly drive the heel up. So you're pushing up with the heel, feeling the burn in the bottom. Go for 2 more. And then we're going to do double pace. So let's hit it fast, fast. With that breath. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3. Now don't come down. Push yourself up onto your hands, and then we're going to pull the knee around towards your elbow. And lift it back up to that start position. Second point is aqui. Nós mesmos vamos fazer.
Solo una.
4 more.
No sabe qué es eso.
Devin, I sabe. Alright, so let's bring that leg down, come back onto your elbows, and we're taking the other leg away straight. Now lift up as you exhale.
Yes, so you gotta, if you hold the whole button in 0.
Eso se los dos originales se fueron.
Y solo la frecuencia esa que no, que subía, que tiene hijos.
2 more.
Or just keep
Now this leg goes away. Exhale away. Está todo entrando por el viento mismo. Todo va entrando. It's a really noisy door. One day I want to take that whole window away and put in those, those doors that sort of fold in. Distracted today. So the leg goes behind you now. I feel a lot more comfortable with these guys than the last lot because they're from Eltham, and there's a lot less cases in Eltham than there is in Thomastown and Werribee. So I'm not as panicked today or yesterday. Do 2 more, team. Now I'm going to flex the foot, inhale, lift up, and double toe down. Burn in the bottom, yeah? Holograms? Do 2 more. Now we're going to hold it up and then bend your leg and then push the heel up. Few more, and then we go for the fast ones. Alright, fast burn, go. Just go for 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4. Alright, up onto the hands. Keep the legs still and then pull the knee to the elbow. Then take it back up. Burn, burn.
I think we might really start from the start line, or start from super high, then do the lower bit. Because I reckon that can normally get out. Right, I'm just going back up.
Do 4 more and then we're coming onto the elbows for some planks. And bring it down onto the elbows. Let's forget about those glutes. I know they're burning. Ooh. So very slowly, both knees lower. Then again.
Yeah, because what I actually think is that 25% you're looking at is the high burn. Because if you don't, 45, 70 plus 20%.
Do 4 more. Okay, stopping here. Up onto your hands. Ooh. Now double leg down. Now that bend just comes from the knees. Upper body's not moving at all.
exercise, it doesn't make sense.
Do 4 more, and then we're going to roll over onto our back and continue with some more glutes. And that's it, flip over. Good job. That's a nice little warm up there. Strong exercises. Have your feet now with your heels underneath your knees, and then lift your hips up. Hello. Now from here, let's take one leg on top of the other, and then drive your hips up, exhaling. So exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. Anna's got one of those squirter water things. She's loving it. The only problem is the wind's blowing so hard that when she squirts it away from where I am, the wind's just pulling it back into her, so she's all wet. She doesn't care. So to make it harder, if you want, legs with thighs in line, but the thighs are not touching, and then lift. It's really important when you lift, you're not taking the foot up higher. One more. Now you've got to remember which leg that you've done, because we're going to bring both legs down now and lift up straight. So we're not doing the other leg just yet. Exhale as you rise. Inhale as you lower.
You hooks up.
So we're going to switch now. The other leg comes on top with a cross and then heels up, and hips up. It's been windy, hasn't it? I didn't know that spring was notorious for wind. But clearly it has been. I'll probably say the same thing next year. I'll forget again. But hopefully it'll be to you guys in the gym. All right, so team, listen, legs in line, separated, and lift. Super strong in those glutes, yeah?
I'm more than running on that.
4 more, and then we'll bend that knee back down. All right, feet back down, and then keep pushing the hips up. So feet are about hip width distance apart.
Yeah, so we're going to paint that right up.
Feel that burn in through the butt, up into the lower back a bit, and we'll work on our back later. Don't think we'll neglect that.
Yeah,
4 more.
this now.
Okay, so team, just let the hips come back down. Keep your knees bent, feet come together, toes are pointed up, hold one behind the head or the neck. Chin stays tucked into the chest. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, rise up. Inhale as you bring it back. Exhale as you lift it up. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Just make sure when you are breathing out and lifting up, have a quick check of your belly and see that it's moving down, because all that stale air is coming out. Yo veo. So this one, come up as you exhale, and then just halfway back. You know the drill in these basic abdominal strengtheners, and that's exactly what we're doing. Exhale as you rise.
What's the goal? We check out your blood pressure.
They came yesterday at 7:45 in the morning. They're still here at 6:30. They're back
Yeah,
at
let's
I
let's
was
start.
meant to be finished yesterday at 3. As long as they make it safe, functional, that's the main thing. 2 more.
So we're going to dynamic inlet first. Maybe
Now we're going for the little ones, team. So come up, centimetre back, tiny lift and lower.
a big one at that.
Do that really strong contraction in the belly. 4 more. So hold this one up, Bring the arms back forward, shoulders stay relaxed. We're going for a roll up, so we're going to peel our body off. If you feel you need to, straight legs is your option, elbows your option, or hold it underneath. Let's come.
Oh, there you go. That's what we want. Yeah.
Sitting tall at the top. Oh my, come back up and
Well,
taking that top
that's
off.
what that's dynamic.
Elbow and arm, that is, not the tradesman. Shoulders stay relaxed. Move the legs away. Inhale, open the arms up, and then circles. She's crazy, she's squirting herself with the bottle on. It's not that warm out there. Now circles come forward instead. If you're doing forward, then take them back. So they're just going the opposite way. 4 more.
Yeah.
And stop. Bring the arms back forward, shoulders, keep them relaxed, and then slowly bring ourselves back down. We'll get into a bit of lower belly work, and then we're going to get into some more glutes again. So bring the legs up to the 90-degree angle at your knee, at your hip, and we're just going to float one leg away, and we're going to hold on to the opposite knee and cross it over you, and then reach for the same heel. This is your start position. You inhale to change, exhale to extend. Inhale to change, exhale to extend. So the closer that your foot comes to the mat, the more work you're going to feel in your belly, okay? So the lower it down it goes, more intense, but it also means it's more intense for your back. So if you're feeling any pain in your back whatsoever, you take the leg up on a higher angle rather than closer to the mat. Moving with the exhalation, or moving with the breath, but you're really extending with the exhalation.
Yeah, so we're probably a little bit more incoming.
Do 4 more.
Saying that.
Strong work, team. Bring the knees back down together. Your feet are together. No, your feet are not together. Your feet are separated. Your knees are hip width distance apart. But the feet are underneath the knees, and we'll lift the hips up again. So now we're just going to be pushing straight up again. Don't come down too low.
Yeah, I'll say the dynamic in the meter. Let me set up that leg.
And then we're going to do sort of a pinball move, and we're going to go hips up side to side. Couple more to go. Side to side, let's go. Now she's in just her undies. What is going on? Doesn't seem to be phased by it. Completely happy out there. A few more. Alright, so let's just come to the balls of your feet. So now you're off your heels and you're lifting up again. So keep yourself off your heels, up and down with the exhalation. Io te veo. Io te veo. Exhale as the rise. Inhale as the lower. So side to side, hips up, that pinball move. Yeah. So you're feeling this in your glutes, but you're also getting that beautiful extension in through the hip. 4 more only. Okay, so gently bring the heels back down, and then the hips come back down. And we're going to bring our heels together, toes pointed up, chin tucks into the chest. Forget about those glutes. Chin tucks into the chest. As you rise, you exhale. Inhale as you bring it back, exhale as you lift it up. See the tummy moving down, yeah? Four more. And then come up and then halfway back. I don't know why he's just done that. He's turned on the nose. And Albert is just like spraying it like crazy. He's just turned it off again. And that's Anna's squeals of joy. Couldn't be more amused by it. 2 more. It is pretty funny looking at them. Anyway, so we've got the little ones coming up. So come up and then a centimetre back, tiny lift and lower. So the shake is there because the tension is there and we've been working the abs prior so they're fatiguing. 2 more. Hold this one up, bring the arms forward, shoulders keep them relaxed, and really slow we're going to peel our way up. You know your option if you need it to get there in a different way. Sitting tall, come back halfway, take your legs away so you're feeling quite balanced, and then take your legs, arms up. And all we're doing is we're going to pulse back. Very, very strong in the core, right? Just 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4. And forward with the arms, and then just slowly take yourselves back before we get into one more round of lower belly, and then we're going to get into some back that's going to be working your glutes as well. So legs back up. Take one leg straight, one leg bent, and then cross. Yeah? So one's crossing under, one's crossing over. And you want to try and resist letting the leg that's on top come in too close to you. So the 90-degree angle at the hip is the smallest you want it. Greater than 90 degrees if possible. Just 1 more. Switch it over. So other leg extends, others bent, and cross. Super strong in the belly, right? 2 more. Woo, what a relief. Come on in, pull the knees up, and we're going to roll over to be on all fours to start with. So we'll get into some back, and like I said, a little bit of a glute influence too. So flex the foot, inhale, lift up, double toe tap. Two more. Now they've got no shoes on. To the diagonal, let's go. Down, down, and lift. So you see how this is giving your glutes a workout as well as the lower back? Two more. Now we're going to change to the other side. So straighten it in, lower it down, other leg away with a flex, inhale, lift, double toe. Tap, tap, elevate. To the diagonal out we go, yeah? Down, down, and elevate. A few more. Oh, they're so happy. Can't wait till the weather gets hotter and they'll really know what happiness is. All right, bring it on in straight, lower it down, have a quick stretch. So toes together, knees apart, push back into your child's pose. And I'm going to just bring myself back a little bit so you can see my arms when we get into our back exercises down on our belly. So come on down. Again, these will be attacking your glutes. So lift the legs, inhale, open, double clap. The beauty of these ones is you can leave your forehead down or your chin, whatever feels best for your neck. Tap, tap, open. Tap, tap, open, yeah? Keep lifting the legs up higher. The higher that they go, the more you're going to feel that tension in your glutes.
Down.
4 more. Guys, I can smell gas. Is that normal?
Yeah, that was us feeling out the front.
All right. Hold it open here, team, and we're going to lift the legs up in a V.
Now what's the
So exhale on the rise. Inhale as the lower.
I was going to say this.
Super strong in your back, super strong in the glutes, right? 4 more. All right, bring the legs in close, lower it down. I'm going to give you just a quick stretch. Palms are down, pulling forward. And we're going to just do a little bit more here. Oh my gosh, she's fallen. Bring it back down. Fast clap of the legs here. So we're keeping the legs up past the knees, and it's a really fast clap. I can't believe how dirty she just got now. She jumped from a rock, which was stupid enough because it's all wet out there now. And so she slipped, and she slipped onto her bottom. And her undies are just brown with mud. I don't know what my husband's thinking doing that now. Like nuts. All right, hold it here. And we're just going to hold it up as high as you can. Keep it there. They're having a water fight. I can't believe it. Okay, bring the legs down. We're not water wasters. Really, we're not. I don't get what's going on out there. Let's get into all fours. We're going to do 4 lots of kicking outs. The legs have to go out to the side completely, and we're going to do a minute on each side, so it will end up being 4 minutes, and it's going to give you a really strong burn in the belly. So you've got to, in the butt. Hold the belly strong. You can make a fist and be on your knuckles. Take a breath in. I'm watching the clock. Let's begin. Right leg out. So it's really important that you're just tapping gently and you're feeling nice and even in both arms. So because we've already done quite a number of exercises to attack the glutes, by the time we get to the last minute, your glutes are definitely going to be telling you about it. Oh my God. What the hell? Alba just got down onto the ground and decided to slide herself like a dog that has like an itchy bottom, but she did it because she thinks it's fun. So her undies are now completely wet. They're not dirty though, like Anna's were. I hope he just takes them straight into the laundry and washes them in the trough. Like they're nice little puppy dogs. That's where we used to wash our dogs when we were growing up. And our dog's funny once they've had a bath, they come out running and shaking. All right, listen team, change sides. Let's go straight into it. So we've done 1 minute, 3 to go. Exhale as you kick it out. So you already feel this. Hopefully you do. I definitely feel this in my glutes. I don't know if you feel it in your supporting one more or in your moving one. Oh my gosh. Now they're lying belly down now.
Oh, that was plus whatever the previous guys did.
Keep this going. Keep the stomach contracted as you do so. Closing in into the halfway mark, and we'll just repeat the same thing again, 1 minute on each side again. Let's go for a few more of these to get us there though. 1 more and then switch quickly into it, yeah? Oh, what a burn, huh? Yo no puedo creer que están haciendo. Tienes amor en la lavandería las lavas. If it wasn't for the wind, it wouldn't be too cold out there, but they seem very content. I don't know. Yeah, he's going to take them to the laundry to clean them off. So wherever your neck feels comfortable, that's where your eye gaze should be. Maybe just a little bit in front of where your fingers are. Starting to feel so painful. For me, I'm feeling it in the supporting glute more. Now listen up, team. One more, and then change sides again. This is the last minute. I told you when we get to this last minute, you're going to feel it. And you're going to be like, I can't wait for it to be over. And it nearly is. Soon we'll come up to standing. We'll do some balances. We'll also do some balances that are going to release into the glutes a bit. I can smell gas. I'll tell you, that makes you wonder what the first company did. These next guys, the guys that came yesterday to redo the job, redo it pretty much. They did so much more of the pipes that the first company didn't do. So you just think, wow, terrible. No. One more will get you there. And bring your toes together, knees apart, sit back, have a lovely stretch into your child's pose. What a release. So that's not only a release for your glutes, you're going to feel a nice release into your bottom. So we're going to come up to standing. So have a quick drink of water if you need to as well. Don't want you to feel dizzy at all. And we'll get into some balances now. Right. So we're going to get into a stretch for our glutes first up. So take your right foot over the thigh of the left leg and then sink into both and just push that knee down. So feel that release in through the glute and then bring your hands to your heart. Shoulders stay down. Don't want to take these deep breaths. It smells so bad in here from gas. 2 more breaths. Okay, so come up. We'll change to the other side. So cross the other heel over, sink down into both legs, push that knee down, and then bring your hands into your heart. Really nice release in through the glute there. I don't think you're going to take them to the... All right, so come up. We're going to bring our left hand out to hold your right foot, hip and heel together. That's going to release the glute. Amor. Ahora puedes dejar la malla. Solo cierra la malla ya, porque creo que nada polvo. Now lace your fingers around that knee. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Do 4 more breaths here. No tienen frío. Alright, so bring that foot down. We'll take a hold of the right hand, that left foot, hip and heel together. Take your arm behind. At least the door open, I can get some fresh air now. It smells a lot better than it did before. Yo, tenía una fuerte olor a gas. Tenía una fuerte olor a gas.
Sí.
Tú soliste también.
¿Y qué puede
2 more breaths. Es que están haciendo. So lace your fingers around your knee again. Shoulders stay relaxed. Nice deep breath. Do a few more breaths and then we're going to get into our lockdown balance. So bring that foot down. Let's take our left arm out. Yep, quite kick the wall. Right knee out to the side. So you can stay at this. This is caliente agua. or hold on to your foot and take the leg out.
Bueno, chicas, papi,
Bueno, cigarrillo. ¿Los cigarrillos de la vecina o ellos? ¿Cigarrillos de la vecina o ellos? And a lot of cigarrillo. That smells smoke. Bring it in, lower it down. Let's go to the other side. So pull the knee up. Hey, amarra tu cabello, Alba. No quiero que la mojas. And then if you can flex the foot. No. Push the leg away. Two more. So bring it on in. It smells cigarette smoke or against the neighbour. Better not. What is that? Ole cigarrillo or no?
No,
Hands to heart. Third eye only. Keep the shoulders down. Apologies for all the interruptions today. But that being said, there's usually interruptions with the girls anyway, so try the best. Okay. At least the camera is playing fair for us today, right? Do 2 more breaths. And then we're going to change sides. So bring the arm down, release to the other foot. Keep digging the heel in, opening the knee out, bracing the hands to either heart.
A ver, chicas. ¿Dónde?
Orito. Oh, I am going to show you then when I finish my stream. I don't know if it will be able to be seen because no tu cabello. Oh my gosh. 2 more breaths. Bring the arms down, releasing the foot. Let's just do some shoulder rolls, Tim. Take them back initially. And then roll the shoulders forward. And then roll it back again. Sucísimo otra vez. Sucísimo otra vez. No, aquí. Tim, shake it out. I'm going to try and see if you can have a squeeze at what I've been seeing throughout the class. I don't know if you can see. They're just cleaning each other up. You can see that, can't you? They're in undies, that's all. And they're quite happy. So thank you for joining me today. Hope you felt like you had a good butt ab session, a little bit of back as well. And tomorrow I'll have something different for you. So thanks for joining. Yeah, much better, isn't it? With the camera working, it works well. Take care, team. See you next time.